All right, let's talk about our press break. So when we start our press break, it's always going to be in this pattern. If you look up over here, 2, 1, 2. It's a 2, 1, 2 press break. The key to our breaking our press break is in this center position. So we start with an inbounder. The inbounder could, as long as they're not under the basket, they need to be away from there. They could be on the other side, that's fine. We've got a point guard here. The point guard could actually start on the other side and then cut towards the ball, or they could come here and cut towards the ball. At the same time, we have our center staying right around the center. We've got another guard here. It's important that we really space out right, and another forward here, that we really go all the way out, okay? So essentially what is happening with the center is they're going to hold their spot. The guard and the inbounder, maybe a guard or a forward, are going to stay back. And they're going to kind of work parallel with each other. And we're going to keep this format more or less as we go through. Okay? Generally speaking, okay, the guys, the forward here and the guard here, these guys are doing movements back and forth. Okay? So they may, for example, this guard here is probably going to make a misdirection, and it's timing, right? So the ball's not going in, we can't get it to the point guard, they're doing a misdirection, they're going to cut hard to the basket. Or the ball does come in, we're going to hold off and we're going to cut towards the ball. Either way, we're cutting towards the ball, and we can keep doing that movement, right? If they're cutting towards the ball and they're getting overplayed here, then they're going to run the sideline and go towards the basket on the other side, okay? Same thing here, misdirection, and we're going to cut towards the ball here. Getting overplayed, then we're going to run back towards the basket. So that's that movement back and forth. All along, the center is going to hold their ground in the center and really try to front the defense to get a position to catch the ball. And as a team, you know, if we get the ball to the center here, we've really broken the press because it's difficult to trap there. In fact, if they do double team there, somebody's going to be really wide open. What they will often find success in is trying to stop that pass. So we don't want to force the pass if it's not there. But if we can get the pass there, we've basically broken the press. Remember the inbound player, let's say they get the ball into the guard. If they get the ball into the guard here, then they are going to cut to here, okay? And so they will be there. And again, we get back. Then we were in the 2-1-2 position. This player can go ahead a bit, but they always have to come back. They don't ever want to leave the ball. They'll stay parallel or behind the point guard. They'll come back. Likewise, if the guard swings the ball over here as they have to, so if they swing the ball, this guard can cut, but they need to come back. Okay. Every time we swing the ball, we've got these sideline guys coming back and forth, looking for empty space, and be patient. Okay, so we're patient with the ball. We're also patient on when we're without the ball, so wait patiently, and then break really hard towards the open space. Okay, anytime we do get the ball to the center, so when we get the ball to the center here, then we've got the green light here for this guard to go to the basket and this forward to kind of go to the basket. The guards are going to come up. Okay, now if the defense goes and runs back to stop this fast break, okay, there's going to be somebody, the guards are going to be open back here. If we're playing tight on the guards here, probably we're going to have one of these forwards open right there. Okay, so being patient, facing up. Okay, we get the ball, we turn and face, protect. We don't really need to dribble the ball. Okay. So we can do a couple dribbles to get past the first person, then look up, and we're always looking for this center, okay? All right, that's the basics for that one.